Hello there, my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and happy March 2022. I hope your February was amazing, and I hope your March is even better. So, with that being said, let's just get right into your March reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below. I'll try to link both of my decks because this one was a gift, so I'm not exactly sure the exact link, but I'll try my best. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's going on for you guys in the month of March of 2022 for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For my fire signs, March 2022. Okay. Wow, fire signs. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Five of Wands. There's a lot of good energy here. So any conflict that arises for you this month, which there will be a good amount of conflict for you this month if this is the main theme of your reading, but use this conflict that you might be having in the month of March as a learning experience and actually take the time to listen to those different points of view and what those people that come from different backgrounds and have different opinions and perceive the situation differently than you. Listen to those other people, listen to those ideas, listen to what they're trying to say in these arguments or these conflicts. Because if you would just let your armor down for a second and instead of just trying to raise your voice and speak above everybody else, listen to what they're even trying to say. Be the leader, you know? Maybe they're not listening to you, but maybe if you took the time to listen to them, they will listen to you. So use any conflicts that come up in the month of March as a learning experience and be like, okay, you know what? I am going to listen to what they have to say. I am going to listen to this because maybe it's something I need to know. You don't have to be right all the time, fire signs, and you don't have to battle it out all the time. Choose your battles, and sometimes you just got to put those weapons down and just listen to what other people have to say. I know it's hard, fire signs, and you're holding on for dear life here. You're like, this is what I believe in, this is what I think, this is what I want, and I'm not letting go of that. But in doing that, you've ostracized yourself from others because you're so stern on the way that you do things and you're so set that you're correct and that there's no other way of doing things, and you're just holding on to that. But it's time to release that because we're not right all the time, and life is a learning experience. So take that and run with it. Learn those things and release the grip that you have, the control that you have on being like right all the time. You're not right all the time, fire signs. I'm sorry. Someone's got to be the one to tell you clearly. Guess it had to be me. And I just also feel like you're kind of like, I feel like the reason why you're so grumpy, by grumpy I mean like argumentative and like not wanting to listen to others and like standing your ground, is because you feel like things have been so slow and stagnant for you. It feels like you've been putting in so much effort into anything that you want and you haven't gotten those rewards in return, and you haven't received those blessings and the things that you're asking for and your manifestations, and it just feels like you're waiting for something to finally come through and for you to finally have your moment and for something to be offered to you. But I think the reason why you haven't received it yet is because you're being so stubborn and you're not willing to try new things and you're not willing to release the grip and listen to what other people have to say that can be very valuable for you. So good things come when you're patient, good things come when you work hard, but also when you allow yourself to adapt to the situation and change your ways of thinking and try a different approach and listen to the people around you. The rewards will come. They will come. Because look over here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, full circle. Like, everything's finally turning around to your favor as long as you're taking those steps to get there, which, yes, sometimes includes asking others, getting help from others, seeing what they have to say, not holding on so tight that you're not even letting people help you. It's definitely a time for you to let people help you as well. And I just see that you are longing for a time when you felt like you kind of had it all figured out. And you know what? That's what life is. And that's the beauty of the wheel of life. Sometimes, how boring would it be if it was just a straight line and we were just living life? I mean, you're a fire sign. You like fun. You like adventure. How boring would it be if it was just all rainbows and butterflies all the time and everything was perfect and we had it figured out all the time? Well, yeah, you used to, but life comes at you and things get in the way. And sometimes our abundance doesn't come as fast as we want it to, or as fast as it used to, it seems like for you. It's like, oh, well, I used to get all of this because with the way that I do things now, but why isn't it coming now? Because that's part of life. We change with life. We grow with life. We learn things on the journey. So yeah, what worked for you before might not be working for you now. But just a little quick fix and the abundance is going to come through for you. And the wheel is going to turn in your favor and you are going to receive good luck, good fortune, hella abundance if you just learn to loosen up a little bit. That's like the main point here, because when you loosen up, you'll start to learn different perspectives and you'll start to try different things and you won't have such a need for control. Loosen up a little bit and the abundance will come through. You just gotta change things sometimes. We're not who we used to be. We're always changing. We're always growing. We're always evolving. So our habits should too, and the way that we handle things should too, including the way that we go after our desires. Okay, my fire signs. I'm pulling a Moonology manifestation card to frame the reading for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh, that's 2, so I'm going to try again. My Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of March. There we go. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Where's my book? It's over here. Be real. Fire signs. Be real. Almost there. Here we go. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than your heart. Like I said, fire signs, you gotta loosen up a little bit. Let go. Let the universe do things for you, Do things. Just do things. Be real. Be real. Do things how you feel called to do them. What is your intuition telling you? What are your emotions telling you? You don't have to be so logical all the time. You don't need to control everything. And a lot of the times when people are like telling us like, oh, maybe you should try something like this, instead of getting defensive, take that as, wow, maybe the universe sent this message to me through this person. So you might just be ignoring messages from the universe too, fire signs. Sorry, I'm just getting off track here. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Choose your battles, remember. Find a balance between being real and trying to please others. Life goes in cycles and that's okay. Just like I said, The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. Accept that life is not a straight line and things are going to be changing, and it's a never-ending wheel, just like the wheel of fortune. But now it's going good for you, you know? Okay, so your manifestation affirmation for the month of March is, the truth empowers me and sets me free. And the best time for you to manifest during this month would be when the moon is in Aquarius on a Saturday. I don't know if that happens this month, but moon in Aquarius would be a beneficial time for you to manifest, and bonus points if it's on a Saturday. All right, you guys. Well, I hope this message resonated with you, my fire signs. And so much love and light to you guys in the month of March. It's almost Aries season, so happy early birthday to my Aries. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light this month.